Hi, Pamela. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Tony. How is
What's cracking?
how's it going? Hey, I gotta apologize because earlier when you're on Nat's live, I couldn't see any of the comments other than my own, and I didn't realize until after you had left. So if you thought I was ignoring you, I wasn't.
It's all good. You were ignoring me, I know.
I was like, because Nat was talking to you, and I was like, how is she talking to him? All I can see is my comments. So that was good. Hi, Laurie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I think.
You think?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Getting so cold here and I'm not ready for it.
It's getting, well, today's cold, but yesterday was like hot. It's been really muggy here, which is disgusting. How is
Are
it?
you going into the cold months or the summer?
Summer.
Spring.
Summer. But it's like, it's really, what's the word? Muggy and gross.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not a huge fan of it, I gotta say.
No.
Just sending. Welcome in, guys. Usually we'd be on Michelle Angel Talks. What's called live, but today we're doing a mod because I say today, but it's tonight for you guys because Michelle's got something on. Hey, Bella, welcome in. I'm just waiting for people to come. I'm so hungry.
What's up, Lori?
Not much. What's up with you, Tony?
Nah, nothing really.
How's everything going?
It's going.
It's going, he says.
What's going
All right, so if people would like a reading, please request the box. There's Caroline. Wow, Caroline's still awake. Welcome. How's it going, Caroline?
What's up, Caroline?
Huh?
Is Helen awake?
I sent her an invite.
Same. We'll see if she is or not. Not sure. So welcome in, guys. If you haven't watched us before on Angel Talks, what's it called? Live. We're doing free readings today. If you would like a reading, please request the guest box and be prepared to come up in the box. I'm too unwell to sleep. So I'm going to watch you all instead. Oh, beautiful. Appreciate all the likes, shares, and follows. Hi, Miss Tash. When anyone sees, what's her name? Nat or Helen or Lisa even come in. Anyway, that's it. We've already got one. We've got one. We don't have to be on live for ages. Okay. More people. Oh. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Have you watched us before?
I know about you, but I've never actually watched you.
Oh, you know about me, but you've never watched me.
Yeah, I know somebody who has watched you.
Nat's here.
Sounds cryptic.
Look at you, you're famous.
Oh, it's probably all of us. I reckon it's a group thing. It's a group thing.
Yeah.
Where is Nat? How do I? Nat, speak. Because there she is. How do I do it? How do I just hang on? Technical difficulties right now. Don't know what I'm doing. How do I get Nat to come up here?
Request, Nat.
Oh, here we go. Found
It'll be
the invite
easier.
button. Found the invite button. Yes, Nat's here. How's it going, Nat?
It's going so great.
Give me a second. Let me let my dog in.
I don't know that I could actually believe that, Nat.
Yeah.
Hey, believe in the impossible and make it possible.
You sound so sarcastic when you say that, but anyway, that's okay. That's how you feel, that's how you feel. All right. So, Chelsea, what happens is we're going to connect to your energy and then we're going to go, excuse me, and then we're going to start writing things down and then one by one we'll go through and say what we've got for you, okay? We ask for you to stick to yes or no so that we can use our abilities as opposed to you telling us what we can probably find. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So when we go quiet, don't be like, what's going on?
Okay.
All right. And
Does anyone have a
anyone,
middle name?
huh? Oh,
Do you
sorry,
have-
Chelsea. Do you have a middle name? Good point.
Yes, Cheyenne.
Okay, how do you spell that?
SHYANN.
SHYANN.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I always get a bit giggly when I'm connecting to someone's energy, so. All right, Chelsea. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know why I did that, but anyway. The first thing that I got when I connected to your energy was, you know that song, It's Friday Then, It's Saturday, Sunday, What? Do you know that song?
I don't think so.
It's like, once Friday hits, you can't, it's like, it's, you, everything changes within you, like as in excitement for the weekend. Would you understand that?
I mean, I say it's fry, yay.
Oh, do you?
A lot. Yes.
Cool. And then I got, I don't know if it's part of that song or if it's a remix of that song, but it's like, Meet Me at the Hotel Room. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
That song. It's like, I feel like you're full of beans throughout the weekend and it's like going through that. I'll just pass that on. And also, I've got a male smoker that had heart problems. Stepping forward, would you understand that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I've also got another male that passed. He showed me. He passed of like his own doing, not of natural causes. And he was showing me like farmland. I don't know if he lived on farmland or if he grew up on farmland, but something about farmland. Would you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I also got the number 10 and the month of May. Would you understand? Or like, does that, it could be the 10th of May or it could be May as a separate thing to the number 10. Could be a birthday.
Yes.
Okay. Can you take both?
I can.
Okay. And now, just going back to the male with the heart problems that I said smoker, he said that he was a smoker when he was younger, not necessarily when he was like of older age. Does that make sense?
Possibly if it's who I'm thinking.
Okay. I'm also getting the letter A as either first, last name, middle name, or nickname. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I've got a female stepping forward, and the first thing that she gave me was the smell of boiling, like pasta. Like, you know, that smell of pasta when it's like boiling in the water.
Yeah.
And she gave me a burning sensation in my throat. And I'm just trying to read what I wrote down, but she showed me like a bowl of fruit. So I don't know if she had a bowl of fruit always somewhere, like a bowl of fruit of that sort of thing, whether it was on the kitchen counter or on a table, something like that. And then she said that she was kind and gentle, but she's straight to the point. Would you understand that?
No, not right now. Not that I can think of.
That's okay. She's kind of giving me like that she always ran on hot, as in like her body temperature was always hot. Would you understand that?
I think so.
But she was always like it's like worrying about everyone, but also like a bit of a busybody, as in like she always had a lot on her mind. She always had a lot on her plate, and she always was wanting to do the best by everyone. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. She says that you need to change the way that you think. It's like you give, you care a lot about everyone else, and you kind of choose yourself last. And she's saying that you need to be more like, I don't give a fuck. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. And also she says, be yourself and take control of your own life.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy. And I'll
Thank
pass
you.
the button on to one of these beautiful mediums. Whoever's going to go next. Laurie, Tony, Nat. Tony's gonna go last. Okay. Nat, Laurie.
All right. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi.
So when I first connected to your energy, I felt that there is a female energy stepping forward, and she feels kind of motherly-ish, and kind of playful. And I feel that when she was alive, she like used to call you playfully by your first name, and there was almost like a little dance involved, or like a movement of her body when she would communicate with you sometimes. Does that resonate in any way?
It does.
Okay. She also showed me wings, and usually when I see wings, it means that they just recently passed away, and by that I mean within the last few years. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Also, she's showing me a dog, and the dog is walking towards you, and usually that indicates that the dog is still alive and still here. Is there a dog that has a significance to you or her in a sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. It's funny that Mira brought up the bowl of pasta or whatever she said, because she's showing me a bowl, but it actually has letters in it, and what I heard was last four words. So are you the one who is last four words because of some situation, people, or places, or is it just her because maybe she was not really familiar with the whole thing that we're doing here, and she's just last four words, that's a way of communicating with you? Does any of that resonate?
Yeah, a little bit. I would say so.
Okay. And then I noticed some discomfort in my lower stomach area. Will that be you, or did she have some female issues?
Probably me.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I also felt, and I think that's you, that you are locked up about something. There's a resentment, resistance, stubbornness about something, and it's just like I was clenching my jaw, but also like holding my hands into fists, like I'm just ready to explode, but like I'm just holding back and holding all the emotions inside. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And is music huge for you, or are you even playing a musical instrument? Because it's interesting, and I think Mira also mentioned May, because I was shown the number 5, but to me it looked like a musical key. And then when I asked her for a specific item to connect with you, she once again brought up a musical key.
I would say like that would make sense. I got married in May and she wasn't able to attend.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
I generally felt that she's just super excited to step forward. There was just like the second I connected with you, there was just so much playful energy, and she's like, "Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm in for that. Let me communicate with her." You know, like she was just so excited about it, and there's like not a mean bone in her body. It almost feels like she was just like, "Ready, let's do this. I'm ready." You know. I feel she's super excited to be able to communicate a few things to you through us. And she is also kind of excited about you and where you're at in your life in general. I feel that she is kind of transforming how she feels into how you should be feeling. And letting you know that she's definitely by your side. Like she really wants you to bring up your spirit and be that, moving energy that she is at the moment when she's stepping forward. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I hope that resonates, and I will leave it by that and allow another people to reach as well. Thank you so much.
I wish they'd put that mic button back again. Hello, Kelsey. How are you?
Next update.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I have a younger male who stepped forward. Brown hair, blue eyes, about 5'10", 5'11".
Yes.
Was he really funny? Just a jokester?
Yes.
He's like, I'm a little short for a man. Did everybody joke around about how short he was, or did you joke around about how short he was?
Yes.
He said they all laughed at me. Yeah. Did he have mental issues?
Yes.
Did he take his...
Yes.
Okay. He's really funny, and he won't, I mean... Was he always playing jokes on you?
Always.
What about gum? He said, ask her about the gum. Is it gum?
Yeah, I mean, he had quit smoking for a while, and he used gum as like an alternative to help him with that.
He's saying something funny, though, but... He said you're old, you won't remember. He is funny. He is funny. Oh my goodness.
He said, I'm old?
Yeah, he said she's old. He won't remember. Oh, how funny. Was he like in his mid-20s, like
No, he's
early
probably
30s? Like,
referencing me, maybe? I just had a birthday, and I was talking about how I'm getting old, and I'm in my mid-20s.
okay. Because I got old, mid-20s. I'm trying to get his name. Could he be really quiet?
Yes.
Because he's really quiet and he's thinking. Oh. Shoot. Are you guys related? No.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Was this kind of recent?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I want to say brother energy. Was it brother, or you guys were really close?
No, it wasn't a brother.
Just really close.
Mm-hmm.
Did he jump out and scare you a lot?
No, I don't think so.
Because he's just like,
Maybe
boo.
growing up.
Just like, boo.
I do that often. I'm a little prankster. I will jump out at anyone I get the chance.
You're funny. You know what? I'm going to pass it to Tony.
Okay.
And if anything else comes about, I will join in.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. He's really funny.
How you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. First thing I got for you, it's either 1993 or 1139.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Okay. And then I got some letters for you. Letters can be first name, last name, middle name, or nickname, or month. It's C, P, H, M, and R.
I don't know. I'd have to look at that too. That's a lot.
Do you understand why they would be showing me like corn stalks? Like a field of
Potentially.
corn? Okay.
Yeah.
And would you understand like a reddish orange bird?
Yes, actually.
Is grandmother and grandfather on the other side?
Yes.
Okay. Grandfather before his passing, was he kind of like I don't want to say delusional, but just like wore out?
Yeah.
Like I don't like, let me go. It's my time.
Yeah.
That's what he's telling me. There's something about slippers with him, like house shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And grandma shows me that she was a strong woman, like strong physically, mentally, emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of giving me like, kind of like queen energy.
Absolutely.
This gentleman that passed, this younger gentleman, he wore blue jeans a lot, like blue jean shorts.
Yes.
Okay. Would you understand why he's showing me like, you know what blue Chuck Taylors are? Converse.
Yes.
Did y'all go somewhere where he like sat on like a rock or a boulder?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he's sitting on right now, coming through to me. Would you understand something about playing in trees?
Planting trees?
Playing in trees, like climbing trees, hanging upside down in trees,
Yes.
acting a fool in trees.
Yes.
Would you also understand the sign Gemini?
I'd have to look.
Okay. And would you also understand something about a stream or a small river? Like a small body of water.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. And do you have two dogs on the other side? Or would you understand why they're showing me two dogs?
Yes, I would understand.
Okay. And would you also understand them showing me, they look like white lilies, pinkish red roses, and they're like bushes. They're not like individual flowers, they're like bushes.
Yes.
And would you understand a child on the other side? I mean, somebody had a miscarriage,
Yes.
and it would have been during the wintertime.
Yes.
Would you also understand butterflies?
Yes.
Especially around this one gentleman.
Yes.
And who had the infatuation with like pirate ships? Like sailboats, pirate ships.
I know someone in the family.
Okay, because they're showing me that. And a connection to the full moon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I'm going to give you a couple messages that they're giving me to tell you. There's something you're going through. There's going to be an awakening. What you're going through is just temporarily. Does that resonate with you?
Yes.
You need to have more faith on overcoming obstacles. Things will work out.
Yeah.
You have a lot of unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Have you been thinking about being self-employed?
No.
Okay, or somebody around you, because they're saying something about self-employed.
I would understand that, but not for
Okay.
my.
And you feel like you've been in a windfall lately?
Yes.
All right. Just know that's going to pass, okay?
Yes.
And then they're also showing me 2 Roman numerals. When I get Roman numerals, that means something at the age of these Roman numerals. It has to do with your age. The first one will be 12. Something changed in your life when you were 12.
Maybe. I mean, I have a
And
12-year-old little sister.
okay. And 18.
I don't know.
Just make sure you write that down, and then if it comes to you, just holler back at us and let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're really hitting me with that 18.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for letting me connect.
Thank
And
you.
I send your loved ones back to you with love and light.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
There's a few things that I got a restriction, and I think it's from the straw that I was drinking out of. But anyway, can you take a slip and slide? As in, it looked like a big slide, but I heard slip and slide.
Slip and slide?
Yeah, like a big, like slippery dip or a slide.
Maybe.
Like as in, more like I want to say, in your like around the age of 15.
Yes.
Okay. Can you also take the name Adam
Yeah. Well,
for someone that you know?
no, I don't think so.
Okay. And I also got the letters M and N. For like
The M
Bruce last
for
middle
sure.
name. Sorry, what was
Yeah.
that?
I said the M and then potentially the N.
Okay. It's usually the first person that pops into your mind, and also the number 3, whether that's March or just the number 3. Can you take that?
Yes.
Okay. And I heard the song Red Red Wine.
Red what?
Wine. Red,
Wine?
red. It's an old song. Red, red wine.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool.
Yes, I could take that.
Cool. That's it.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much for allowing us to connect to your energy. And if you want to validate anything, you're more than welcome to. Hang on, there's one other thing. So I was getting a visual of someone grabbing their heart, and it was like they were having a heart attack and collapsing in the in like the kitchen dining. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Was that something that you witnessed?
No.
Okay. Because it felt like it's like someone could have witnessed that, or like it looked really like vivid for me. Sorry, as you were saying. Did you want to validate anything? If not, that's okay.
No. I definitely have quite a few things to think about. I have them down. But there were so many things that came through that I'm just wowed about.
That's awesome. We're so glad that you allowed us to connect to your energy is what I'm trying to say without the tongue twister.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Thank you.
Do you need some help to drop down?
Yes, do I do the multi?
I'll disconnect you. Thank you.
You.
I seen Kimmy in here.
I saw
I thought.
Kimmy. Is it?
Maybe not.
I thought it was Kimmy too, but it's not the Kimmy that.
That we know.
Or
Okay.
that we, yeah, the Kimmy we know. The Kimmy we know and love. All right. Let's see. If anyone would like a reading, please. And we haven't. Oh, hang on. Bubbly Queen is saying Kimmy is my sister. Cool. If you would like a reading, please request the box. There is one here.
You got chips everywhere.
You did or the cat did?
The cat. Does he
Oh,
eat
blame the cat.
chips? He likes chips.
Hi, Killer Case. Hello.
Hello?
How's it going?
It's okay, I'm going.
That's good. So have you watched us before?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
For the past 3 weeks.
Oh, awesome. And you got your chance. How exciting. So what was your first and middle name?
My first name is Cassandra with a K, and middle name is Maria.
Okay. So we're just going to write some things down and then we'll go quiet and then we'll come back to you. Bear with us. Don't mind me, just laughing. Cassandra, do you have tension in your back? Like the first thing I wanted to do when I connected to your energy is, wow, breathe, and also like stretch my back out. Do you have that tension?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have also a tendency to hold your breath?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't written this down, but I've got a male stepping forward, and it feels like he may have had a stroke, or he had like something going on with his speech. Would you understand that?
Yes.
And also he gives me like a very warm vibe, like as in that he might have run hot, but also a very warm person. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Did he have breathing issues towards the end as well?
Yes.
Okay. The song thank you. Oh my goodness. And like really bad headaches too?
Yeah, I have really bad headaches.
Okay. Because like my eyes are becoming very sensitive, and it feels like a migraine kind of a thing. Do you normally get migraines?
Yes.
Okay. So now the information that I did write down, you know that song, It's Gonna... Now, I don't know if this is the actual words, but it's like, it's an old rock song, but I don't know who it's by because I need to Google it. But it's like, it's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Does anyone know that song?
Yeah.
Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, the number 11 or November, would that be significant to you, whether it be a birth, death, anniversary, something like that?
Yes.
Okay. Was that the number 11 or the November?
November.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then I've got a female stepping forward, and she said Southern accent. The Eagles, thank you. That song by the Eagles, thank you. And she was showing me like potatoes, corn with butter, lots of meat. And she also had like upper back, like I want to say strain and pain, and that she was heavy breathing towards the end. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And she was also showing me peaches. I don't know if she liked peaches or if you like peaches, but she's showing me peaches. Would you understand why I'm saying peaches?
I'm not sure.
That's all right. Did she used to make a particular cake or something, pie out of peaches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
That's all right. Can you also take the month of May?
Yes.
Okay. And I was also hearing like Mayday, Mayday, you know, those words that you would hear in like a military kind of movie or series or whatever, when they're like losing control of the plane or whatever. Would you understand that?
Yes.
I've also got another male stepping forward. He was showing me like classic cars, but like, you know, they've been restored and painted and they're all shiny, but they're old cars. And he was also giving me the sensation like he sat in an armchair and had a stern face, but was a lovely person who just didn't show that to everyone. And he said he liked to eat in front of the TV. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And then I heard the song I Will Survive. You know that song?
Yes.
And I feel like that's the message for you. Like, no matter what is thrown at you, you will survive. It might take a while, but you will survive. And I'm also feeling like there's like in your lungs, it feels like it's like a day can kind of feel like Groundhog Day, and it feels like the excitement's gone. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
But it's not. It's just how you're feeling right now. It will be, I feel like January, things will look different for you. Not because it's January, but just because it feels like it's not that far away, and it might be towards the end of January. And I just heard keep holding on. So that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy.
Thank you.
Over to one of these beautiful people. Laurie, Nat, Tony, somebody.
I really didn't. Okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, and you?
Good, thanks. Do you have a grandma on the other side?
A what?
A grandmother?
Yes. Great grandmother.
Did she like to crochet?
I'm not sure.
Do you know if she passed from the chest area, heart attack, or
Yes.
did she? Okay. And then I have a male, and it's just, can you take a male in his 30s? And I'm trying to connect, and he's standing back. He has dark hair.
My dad, but he's in his 50s.
Okay, do you know anybody who, we can't say it on here, so we have to say pew pew. Do you know anybody who was like that? Pew pew. Sounds like a little kid.
Yeah, two of my brothers.
Okay. Was it kind of like a gang related thing? Or a substance?
My brother, one of my brothers was in the game, but they died.
Yeah, okay. Don't say too much because the other two have to read, hon.
Don't feed the psychic.
Yeah. Okay. Is he the one that... Are they both here?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, I am going to pass you to Nat, and I'm going to keep writing for Tony. Because this mail's... Okay. I'll come back, you guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I hope I didn't forget half of what I was wanting to say because I was driving. So when I first connected to you, I had discomfort in my stomach, and I almost feel that there's some digestive issues happening with you. Will that resonate?
Yes.
Okay. I did feel that a female energy was stepping forward, and I feel that when she was here with us, she was kind of a tough-ish lady, but there was a glimpse of gentleness always attached to her. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Would you say that she used to support her chin with her hand, like with the fist under her chin when she would talk to you?
Yes.
Okay. she is bringing my attention to someone who is surrounding you, who I believe you already know is not a good influence, and they kind of are putting you down in a sense. I'm not sure if they just talking shit, or their actions say more than words. I feel that there's already an understanding from your side that they're not good for you, but for some reason you're still, in a sense, keeping them around. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think that she likes that, because she really wanted to bring that to your attention. I also feel that you are procrastinating on a decision, to the point where you can feel the anxiety about that decision, and it's I think like holding air and so on is kind of a part of it. Like there's just unprocessed feelings that you're working through at the moment, and you need to make that decision, but you keep contemplating. And to mom, I don't know why I just said your mom, this energy that is stepping forward is really wanting you to make that decision and stop contemplating and stop overthinking. Does that resonate?
Mm.
Is that a
Yes.
yes? No?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, like even when I talk about, all of a sudden I have anxiety just like filling my body, and I feel that there is a resolution in that decision. Like once you make that decision, your life will change 360 degrees. You will just make a full circle, and you're really urged to do so. I feel that you're generally somewhat neglecting your health. Not sure if that's something that you're going through, but there are, different discomforts in different parts of your body for different reasons. And my attention once again is brought to you because you need to start taking care of yourself better and kind of start loving yourself a little bit more, like treat your physical body with love and gentleness. And I feel sometimes you neglect that because there's a lot of insecurities, maybe, in a sense. You just don't feel like you deserve, but you really do. And once you start doing that, you will recognize that you deserve more than what you're getting at the moment. And is there a connection with Idaho? I don't know why I heard that. I don't know what it means, but does that make sense to you, why they will bring Idaho to my attention?
No.
Okay, maybe keep that in mind, write it down. I don't know. I never went to Idaho. I don't know anything about it, but it's just I keep hearing that, and I don't know what that means to me. Let me just see if I can remember anything else that I wanted to say. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. If I can remember more, I will definitely put it in the comments. But thank you so much for allowing me to read you.
Thank you.
Sorry, someone just tried to call me. Tony's next.
Yeah.
And also, don't we agree that Nat needs a pen and paper in her car?
Yep. Or a recorder so she could talk into it and just read it, have it read back to her. How you doing this evening?
I'm pretty good.
First thing I got for you is 4, 4, and 5. Could be the 4th month, 4th day. Could be the number 44.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Also, I have some letters for you. Letters can be first name, last name, middle name, or nickname. The letters are C, R, S, and A. Any of those resonate with you?
A.
Would you understand why they're showing me a green stone?
No.
Kind of like an emerald looking stone.
Yes.
And would you understand why they're showing me May flowers? Kind of like yellow tulips.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking, what are Mayflowers?
Excuse me?
I was just thinking, what are Mayflowers? Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. They kind of remind me of tulips.
Possibly.
All right. Was somebody around you in the medical field? Either a paramedic, nurse, or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Reason I'm asking because they're showing me the two snakes intertwined with the wings and stuff, the sign for the medical field. Can you also take a cat on the other side?
Yes.
Do you know much about your great grandmother that passed?
A little.
Do you know if like she was like if she had dementia? Because she's like holding her head like she's confused before her passing.
I'm not sure.
Okay. And were their religion is religion real strong in y'all's family? Because they're showing me stained glass windows like they're in a church.
Yes.
And would you also understand why they're showing me the ocean?
Yes.
And who was infatuated with mermaids and dolphins growing up?
I'm not sure.
Okay. And would you understand a young male, fighting mental illness? He likes to isolate himself a lot.
Yes.
And would you understand a tree that bears fruit?
Yes.
Was somebody in the family part of the justice system too?
Yes.
Okay. A male?
Female.
Okay. Did this female wear like a gold necklace with a medallion on it?
Yes.
Okay. And would you understand why they're showing me Avon products?
Yes.
Okay. And was there also a female in the military?
Yes.
Okay. And who has the infatuation with big cats, like lions and tigers and stuff like that?
Me. Yeah.
Okay. Was there just like a celebration recently? When I say recently, it could have been within the last couple of years. Somebody got married or engaged.
I'm not sure.
All right.
It was a celebration recently, but it wasn't an engagement.
The reason I'm saying that is because they're showing me like it's in front of a priest or a preacher. And they're showing me like two people holding hands.
I'm not sure.
Would you understand the taste of whiskey
Yes.
or actual bourbon? It's not whiskey, it's actual bourbon.
Yeah.
Okay. And will you also understand Gemini?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you a couple messages from them. You've been lost in your own world lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
And the reason I'm saying that is because they're screaming in my head right now, wake up. Like this energy is like wanting to get your attention bad. You need to start making choices from the heart. And you think negative a lot, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, they want you to start looking for the positive inside that negative. Stop looking at all the negative all the time. Look for that little bit of positive in there. And they want you to see things from all sides of the situation instead of just one. And you need to call back your personal power too. You give out your power, but you don't ever call it back. Makes sense so far?
Yes.
And something about you need to get more sleep. And you need to allow I can't even read my own writing. You need to allow yourself more time before making decisions. And you've been feeling like really mentally exhausted.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you need to step back, and you need to get you some balance. You need to focus a little bit more. Is what they're telling me. And that is what I have for you. And I'm going to pass it on to the lovely Lisa or anybody else. I send your loved ones back to you with love and light.
All right. Thank you.
Cassandra, do you tend to not be able to read your own handwriting sometimes?
Yeah.
That's probably why we've all had that going on. But sorry, Lisa?
Hey, beautiful people. I hopped in really late. So, Cassandra,
Ever stopped you, mate?
I don't actually have much. However, once I did tap into the energy, I felt really depleted and quite tired. I feel like you're getting a lot of mind fog, if that makes sense. I also get a lot of hip pain, like my joints all of a sudden got really sore, and I actually started yawning and my eyes watered. Before I tapped into this energy, I was fine, but I felt like I really needed to lay down. And I feel like whatever you're going through emotionally is starting to affect you physically. And I feel that you need to pay attention to your spiritual and emotional health before it actually starts to deplete your life force energy. Does that make sense to you, my love?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you actually have joint pain or a form of arthritis?
My sciatic nerve.
Oh, right, yeah, because that makes sense, because I actually had to lean to one side because my hip pain, my side started hurting me. Water is a big thing for you as well. Tony just said that, and my mouth is drying as I'm tapping into your energy here. I do feel that there is a transitional shift in your energy field. So I do feel that your life is pivoting, or your life path is pivoting, and it is causing you anxiety because you're not willing to make that physical shift. Like, you know what you have to do, but you are fearful of actually taking the steps and making the changes in your life, in your physical life, to change and move forward. There are those intuitive nudges coming in for you. However, you're nervous about making changes and actually following those intuitive nudges that you're getting. I do get a elderly male in spirit around you. I feel like this is a grandfather figure or father figure around you. I feel that there are indications. I feel like this male energy is connected to like farmland, greenery. He liked gardening, he liked trees, and he had a bit of a limp when he walked when he was getting older. And there was connection to wearing a uniform when he was younger. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
I feel like he is around, his energy is around you a lot more now. And I feel like you have been thinking about him more recently as well. I feel like you have been trying to connect and ask questions. And you've been like, I'll pray on it, I'll pray on it, and I'll connect and I'll pray on it. And he has been trying to give you guidance through nature. I'm not sure why I keep seeing this big tree. I'm not sure whether there is a big tree near your home, or when you go out there, I feel like there's a porch or a veranda where you step out. I see like 3 steps, and then in the distance there's a big tree, and you look out and you can hear nature, and you hear crickets or birds or something. And the more you connect to these nature, the more you'll hear the guidance from this older gentleman coming to you, and you will hear it in the trees. I'm not sure whether you're actually seeing a bird recently, or I'm getting connection through the nature, through the birds, through the sounds, and you will be asking a question and it'll be coming through to you, and you will be getting those intuitive messages from spirit that way for you. But I feel like you are definitely pivoting, and there is a change. And I know you're feeling a bit anxious about that change, but it is shaking you to wake you to make a shift and change for the better. So I hope that gives you a bit of guidance moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lisa, where's your camera, mate? There we go. Yeah, that's what we want to see. We don't want to see blank screens. Thanks very much. There's enough of those. Thank you so much for allowing us to connect to your energy. Cassandra, one more thing. Stuck in the Middle with You. You know that song?
Yes.
I keep hearing it. Would you understand why I'm hearing it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to validate anything, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's okay too.
A lot resonated as far as my father. I lost a father and 2 brothers, so those were the males. And my great grandmother, she definitely was on point about the things that I'm going through, and I appreciate the advice that came through.
Beautiful. Thank you for connecting with us, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Well, today for me, but tonight for you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. How's everybody going? Laurie, you're on mute.
I love Lisa's hair.
I know, right?
I do it.
What up?
I like it. I like it.
Now Lisa's muted.
Tink, it's good to see you in here.
It's always good to see Tink and Denise.
Laurie's been eating all our beautiful snacks.
Yes.
Yeah, she likes the pineapple
I
husk.
just brought these out.
Cherry rocks out of all things.
And you know what? I don't
It's
like
a hell
cherry.
no for me.
Okay, you guys, at the
If I'm
end, I'm going to
desperate
go
for
make some
chocolate and
toast.
that's the only chocolate, I will have it if I'm desperate.
Yeah, but that's really Aussie. Like, that's really, you know.
It's good, though. And I don't even like cherry.
Yeah, what did you like? You liked the pineapple. I sent her the pineapple lumps. Pineapple
Yeah,
lumps.
they're the best.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I
Pineapple
tried
lumps.
so hard not to eat them. I not like them. and they just went
They're
down
like-
so smooth. They went down so smoothly.
Didn't
That-
take this. You can suck on
Okay,
his
but I'm
leg.
gonna try that Vegemite tonight, you guys, before we get off. I'll
Well,
make some
you better
toast.
try it with some bread and lots of butter and a little bit of Vegemite. Like, don't be silly with
A
it.
tiny bit, yeah.
It's potent as
Oh,
And I sent you savory biscuits as well. I sent you pizza shapes and that.
yes, I have those. I haven't tried them, and the burger.
Yeah.
burger rings.
Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, how come you guys' Cadbury is so different from ours?
Yeah. Because we have regulations. They don't put like petroleum and crap and numbers and additives in our food.
Yeah, but Reese's cups, they're full of shit.
Yeah, but they're American. We get them from them.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Leave the Reese cups alone. Back up off of them.
I'm not saying they're not good. I'm saying they're good, but like we're still.
But Hershey's and Reese's Kisses and that they're from America. Did you get Laurie? Did you get your little gift as well?
Yes, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I'll bring it out.
I was gonna say, don't just talk about it. Show it or tell us.
Yeah, I didn't know if Lisa was coming on tonight. What's the oh gosh, it's kind of hard, but it's soft. It's soft.
It's
Like a
hard.
cloud. I don't know why I keep thinking of a cloud.
I'm
Marshmallow.
leaving that one alone.
No, it's a crunchy. I'll have to look.
It's hard and it's a crunchy.
I'll have to look. Yeah.
I bought her so many different things.
Polly waffle.
It's a candy bar.
No, I didn't find a Polly waffle,
I wouldn't have
but I
got
bought her so
that.
many different things.
But I was like, what's crunchy and
Can't remember. I kept walking around going, "What's really Aussie? What's really Aussie?" I did send her Anzac biscuits.
Tim Tam?
I sent Tim Tams, of course.
Double coat ones?
Yeah, I didn't try those yet, you guys. And the one that falls apart, the flake.
Yes, flake.
I like that, but I don't like it because of the flakiness that it goes everywhere.
That's true, and it's so good. It melts in your mouth.
That's what she said.
It's not good when that melts in your mouth. You don't want that to melt in your mouth, Tony.
Yeah.
You've got to go to the doctor if that
And
melts
that's
in your
it. Poof,
mouth.
it's gone. Jesus Christ. Right. Anyway, how many do you grow them back? Like, what happens when they melt? Like, what are we talking about?
Man, they're
Chocolate.
so good. So good. That chocolate is.
No wonder
Yeah.
Laurie hasn't been on. We haven't seen her. She's like been snacking.
Yeah, I
Oh,
sent her furry friends, the little chocolate furry friend
Oh,
ones.
cute.
the, and there's a frog.
There's a frog.
Yeah, Freddo frogs.
Oh, Freddo frog.
Caramello koala.
I've showed them the Freddo frogs before, but they were but mine was like half milk, half white chocolate and half milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And they said that it looked
Oh,
like
wow.
a certain anatomy
I'm
thing.
just gonna move in with Freedom Frogs. I'm just moving in with Lisa and just bring me chocolate. And of course the other,
With chocolate.
send me chocolate.
Now I want chocolate and I don't have chocolate. But anyway, that's all right.
I got chocolate.
All
That's
right, Tony,
amazing.
what chocolate have you got? If it's dark chocolate, I'm not interested.
Oh, well, that's all I eat is dark chocolate.
Fair enough.
Well, Rebel, how are you?
All right. Oh, no, Tink, you've got to go get some. If you would like a reading from all of us, please request the box. request access to the box.
Trying to think of what else is in
We don't
there.
have anyone in the box at the moment. I've got a restriction. I don't understand what that means.
For what?
Live restriction from some audiences. Reason: alcohol, tobacco, drugs. It's a freaking. It's this.
Oh my god.
Sucking
Why
out
are
this.
people such haters? Like, if you don't like this life, just move on instead of reporting some stupid shit. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't
It's
think
bots
someone's
that
reported
TikTok
it. I
has.
think it's
It's
because
not,
you could
it's
only
from-
see the straw.
Bro,
That probably looks like a. Here's Kimmy, the Kimmy.
who will be drinking booze from a straw?
Me.
A lot of them
Not
do.
me. Yeah, it's something we don't do. It's yeah, exactly. All right,
Lisa
we've got-
reminds me of that gal on Dirty Dancing with her hair like that.
Dirty Dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, with her hair like
I
that.
love my life.
Yes. All right, we've got another person.
Sadie in a corner.
You ready?
Yeah, that one. That one. Oh,
Don't know why I keep saying that. Hi, lady love.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Have you watched us before?
A few of you, yeah.
Okay. So as a group, what we do is we ask for your first and middle name, and then we go one by one and tell you what we're getting.
My first, Sherry Lurie.
SH?
Yes.
Sherry Louise, was it? Or Louise?
Lurie, Lare.
Okay. Thank you. So we'll go quiet for a minute and then we'll tell you what we're getting, all right? Okay. Please be patient. And whoever's ready can go first if they would like to. So, Nat, if you want to go first, you're welcome to. What's that?
I'll be in there just a second. Thank you.
For special occasions.
Cherie,
Yes.
may I ask you, do you have a large family?
Yes.
And that's siblings as well?
No.
Okay, so the large family is yours.
Well, my grandmother and all of this.
Okay. All right. It's your grandma. So I've got grandmother, large family, generation. I'm not sure why I keep getting Little House on the Prairie vibe around you. Would that make okay? Does that make sense to you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's just a different kind of vibe around with me. That's why I just wanted to make sure I was on the right frequency. Okay. Thank you. I may as well just keep going then. Does the name John or Johnny mean anything to you?
John
John?
was my dad.
Okay. And has he crossed over?
Yes.
Okay. That was the first thing I got. I got grandmother, Little House on the Prairie, John, and he used to be called Johnny when he was younger. I got also religion as being really imperative around him or his energy or when he was younger. I got like a Sunday school house or an old building, and it reminded me of a church hall. And there was like a field behind it, a grass field. I also got that you kind of disconnected from that area, that you moved. Would that make sense to you? Or where they grew up, there was a move.
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't connected with it at all, but yes.
Okay. And I also got whether are you in the education field, or do you like reading, teaching, or do you like books?
No.
Okay, I got that vibe around the family as well. I got that there is an energy of wanting to learn or wanting to further your skills in some way. Around your grandmother's energy, I got baking. I smelt baking and cooking and feeding family as well. Also, I'm not sure what I got, or why, I should say, why I got a rubber duck. Does that make sense to you?
Not the rubber duck, but
Okay, I got a rubber duck as being important somehow. A toy, a binky. I was trying to get more clarity around that, and then I got a memory of you having a toy when you were young, and it was like a security toy. It was like your binky, and then I got a rabbit toy as well. And this was a memory of you having this security toy around you, and it was a security a security toy, and it was like a binky kind of a thing. I feel like there is significance around the rubber duck, whether you're going to find a random rubber duck and it's going to be a gift from spirit, but the rubber duck is important and it is in the present day, whereas the binky was a memory of you having a security toy when you were younger.
Could that connect with a daughter?
It could.
Because I had a daughter, we had to bury her binkies.
Right. Okay. Because what I was getting was flashes of different things. And they were just coming in, like, because you have quite a few family members that are just coming in and giving me different things. Also, I feel that there is talk of moving or changes in your house. I'm not sure whether you're wanting to renovate the house or move and make changes in the household.
Just renovated.
Oh, okay, because there's renovations and moving and changes in the household.
Lots.
Yeah, okay. Because they're just giving me flashes of memories and things like that. There's really something quite significant around your father and Bible studies. And it's not, to be honest, it's not a positive memory.
Probably not for him, no.
No. And there was this quite big divide between that religious. I feel like there was quite a negative experience around that whole vibration with the Bible studies in the Sunday school and then having to move. There's a big disconnect and a shift and a cord cutting between that time and the moving and the separation of you and that whole religious aspect, if that makes sense to you.
Yes.
I do feel that you've gone through some trauma when you were a child, and it is linked to that past experience. Would that make sense to you?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Without actually stating what it is, but that's what I feel. That is what I am getting. There is one more thing. I just want to get some more clarity on that, and I'll pass you to the next beautiful person in here. I just want to get some more clarity on that one more thing and what the message behind it is. And when I do, I will come back to you. Thank you. Did you want to go, Laurie or Nat?
I'm gonna go real quick if that's okay. Hello.
Hello.
So when I first connected to you, I had a sensation that was kind of like in my upper body. I want to say kind of like the back. It wasn't pain for it, but it was just a sense of sensation, maybe kind of like a cool touch, cool feeling, tingling. Does that make sense to you in any way?
Yes. It does.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I do feel that the energy that is stepping forward is a female energy. And they bringing my attention to the winter time. I'm not sure if that was significant in any way. Maybe there's connection between you two, or maybe they passed during the winter time, but there's something about winter.
Yes. Could be one of the few.
If that resonates. There was something else. I might come back to it. For some reason, we wanted to bring my attention to June 14th, which seems to be very significant for them. So if June 14th doesn't resonate with you right now, I will write it down and see what will happen on June 14th. But that was very clear when it came through. And also I feel that there's a question that you have on your mind and that you might have been asking them or asking yourself, and the answer is no, whatever that question is. They also showed me the letter W, but it almost looks like it's connected to some type of logo or something. But it was a W in the circle almost. Let me see what else I had. And although Lisa did bring up the like updating appliances and so on, I feel that what I have been seeing is not construction, but I feel that she is talking about something in your life that has been neglected recently. Because what I saw is kind of like a dusty surface of something, and to me, the first thing that came to mind was that you are currently neglecting an area in your life that seemed to be significant to you, in a sense that it helped you stay balanced, be it emotionally or spiritually and so on. And now you're just redirecting your attention to something else, and that area remains untouched. And it feels that they want you to bring your attention back to whatever it was that was beneficial to you in the past and was neglected.
Okay. That's true.
Okay, perfect. There's also discomfort for me, it's in my left side, kind of like almost upper area of stomach. And because I have a heaviness in my chest, I almost want to say that it's actually a result of something that you're dealing with emotionally at the moment, or like mentally almost. There's a weight heavy on your chest.
Yes. Definitely.
Let me see, I'm gonna ask her for one more thing. I feel that is there some German relation in your family? German background?
I have two members that served in Germany.
Okay, because the German word came through stiller, and that stands for quieter, or like more relaxed, I want to say. I feel that it almost indicates that you're currently might be feeling a sense of chaos in your life, but there will be a quieter reality coming after that. So they want you to just stay encouraged and see beyond the curtains. Right now, you're in between. Things might seem a little bit unclear, but it will not remain like that for a very long time. And because the writing was in snow, I feel that, maybe when the winter really hits, it will slow down, your life will slow down, become more calmer, and you will be able to breathe again a little bit deeper. So just be patient, and I believe that with January things will start getting better little by little. Okay, and I will leave it by that. I don't remember everything that I had on my mind, but thank you so much for allowing me to read you.
Thank you.
Laurie, do you want to go?
I'll try. Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. When I first connected, I got the name Mike. Can you take Mike?
Yeah.
Was there an accident?
Wow, I know a lot of mics. Yeah, which one?
Okay, I'm getting camping. Do you camp or have you camped?
No.
Okay. Okay. This mic is like stocky built, blondish hair. Blue eyes.
Baby green or hazel?
Could be. He said he showed me an accident.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it on to Mira and I'll be back. I'm doing the same thing.
Hey, Cherie, it's Mira. How you going?
Okay, good.
That's good. The first thing that I got was when I connected to your energy was a song, and it's like "Break on through to the other side." I think it's The Doors or something like that, like old rock. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have a lot of excess energy? Like it's like you got ants in your pants and you're just always on the go. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Was it you that had a miscarriage?
No.
Okay. There's a male baby that's coming through. Would you understand that? For someone in your circle, whether it's a sibling or someone that's close to you?
Yes.
And I'm getting the number 8 around that. I don't know if it was like 8 weeks, like that. It feels like 8 weeks, if that makes sense.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Maybe just write that down. And then I've got an older male stepping forward and it feels like your grandfather. Would you understand that? Do you have a grandfather in spirit?
Possibly.
Okay. Sorry?
They're both there.
Okay. This one was showing me like, I don't know if he worked with meat, like, or animals. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, because I was seeing a lamp, but then I heard lamb. Would you understand that?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I feel like it's related to the grandfather, like as in lamb, as in the meat. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then is there a disconnection or is there distance between you and your mum's side of the family?
Yeah. What's left of us?
Yeah. And then I was also hearing Elvis music. Would you understand that too?
Yes.
Cool. And I heard the song, it's by Nelly and it's called Batter Up. So I feel like at the moment, like if you're a bit frustrated with everything and everyone around you, I feel like it's like something is boiling within you and it needs to come out. Would you understand that?
Absolutely.
So like that batter up, I was saying like you would, not that you're a violent person or anything like that, but it's like you want to smash something, like, even if it's like get a baseball and just smash it across the
Yes.
the yard. That's how it feels. Okay. And I was getting a male stepping forward, and he gave me. I could smell the green stuff, if you understand what I'm saying, and he gave me the sensation of had a car accident, and it was like it was rolling. Would you understand that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. And then I got a female stepping forward, and she gave me headaches, and it felt like I was struggling to breathe as well. It was like really heavy for me to breathe. And she was saying she's a friend. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Was there or is there a joke about something about your nose or someone's nose being big, particularly the nostrils?
No.
Okay, because and I keep getting it again. There's like, what is this? It's like a room divider, and on the room divider, it's like a mandala kind of design. But what I'm seeing is somebody's nose. It's like that. This part of it is really like thick, and particularly something about the nostrils. So I don't know if that's significant, but maybe just write that down. Maybe it'll come to you later. And also apples. Would you understand why I'm saying apples?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm also getting the numbers 6, 2, 4, and 11, and that could be June, February, April, and November. Can you take those?
Yes.
Okay, all of them?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And do you have someone that's passed? Have you got their ring? Because I was being shown a ring, like it was, what was it, in my bowl? Do you have a bowl with like jewellery in it, or is it someone's ring that you've got that's passed over?
I don't have a ring, but I have other things.
Okay, you have other things, but do you have a bowl with jewellery in it?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you understand why I'm seeing an owl?
Yeah.
Just going back to your grandfather, is that on your mum's side?
I got to be honest. I as far as lambs are concerned, it might be my dad's side.
Okay, because the next guy that's coming through is I'm particularly staring at what I've written down is mum's side. So, and it's the male, your grandfather, mum's side that's coming through. So, I feel like both of them are here.
That makes sense. One was into horses.
Okay. You don't need to tell me that, but that's all right. Was one like more outgoing than the other?
Yes.
And was that outgoing person, would you consider like slightly eccentric, like a little bit weird?
Possibly.
Okay, because that's the vibe that he's kind of giving me. And also he's bringing my attention to eucalyptus. Have you been having immune, like respiratory issues like in the last few months or something?
No.
Okay, did he have respiratory stuff going on?
I think so.
Okay. Because it's like he wants to remind you about how powerful eucalyptus is, just in case you have something like that going on.
Okay.
I think that's what I've got for you. Oh, no, this is the message. The message is use music to your advantage, so to change your mood or to change, like as in either to uplift you or to bring you down enough to let go of emotions. Use it, continuously use it. That's what I got for you so far. Or why am I saying so far when I'm done? Did I bring up the number 8?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy. tongue tied. Who is there? Someone I feel like a male that was like. I know I'm getting like this came up before about tongue tied, like whether they had dementia or Alzheimer's or they had like a stroke, so their speech was a little bit impaired.
Yes.
Okay. Is this someone that's close to your heart?
No.
Okay. Did they have blue eyes or did they like wearing blue?
Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing like the visual that I'm getting of them is like they like to sing. So like whether it was karaoke or something, but like loving to like sing out loud. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Was this person also quite stubborn?
Yeah.
And he said that's an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
And did he like to drink alcohol?
Yes.
Okay. Like, so would you have considered him a bit of a party boy back in his prime?
His whole life. But I know it.
It's funny. I said prime and he was like, you mean, what do you mean? My whole life is a prime.
Yeah. Yeah.
As in like, which is, I think we all need to take write that down for ourselves. But his outlook on life was very like every day is like should be cherished and like not taken for granted. Would you understand that?
No.
Okay. But I feel like maybe that's the message for you though. Did he make people laugh a lot?
Yeah.
Would he make like facials and stick out his tongue, like be really like be a bit goofy?
Oh my God. Yeah. Now I just switched my whole brain of thought. Yes.
Okay. He's showing me like when he would be affectionate, would he be like rough about it, like with the affection?
Yes.
As in like not gentle, but like, you know, like a bit heavy handed, I want to say. But not
Yes.
in a nice way.
At times.
Like it was like it's like sometimes like wanting to snap you out of whatever you're feeling at that time. If it was like if you're down or whatever, it's like he wanted to snap you out of it. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Did he have a nickname for you?
Yes.
Okay. Did it have anything to do with your laugh?
No.
Okay, because there's something about whether you giggle, something distinctive about your laugh that he's bringing up.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. He's still bringing up the laugh. So did he have a different kind of laugh, like as in a distinctive laugh, like that you would, as soon as you hear it, you'd be able to place where he is?
Yes.
Okay. And would you be able to take the letter W?
Yes.
Okay. So I was definitely not done. Okay. When you were little, and you were like frustrated or pissed off or something, would you kick a can or would he do that? It's like kicking something. It doesn't look like a ball. It's like a can or it's something that's on the ground. Nothing. It's not like a soccer ball or a football or anything like that.
He might have.
Okay. Did he have like pains in his legs, particularly his calves?
I don't know.
Okay. Because he's giving me like that. It's like a achy kind of swollen feeling. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And also something about the color green. Excuse me. Confirmation. Would you understand why the color green is significant? Okay, done. Excuse me.
That's significant. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't know about the color green. I'm not sure.
Okay. It's like I'm going back and forth with him. It's like he's saying wear the color green, as in like wear the color green for yourself, saying that you're not really into colors. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Because he's like green. I'm like, well, what about the green? He's like, just got to wear it. And then I was like, okay, so like, why are you saying that? He's like, she doesn't really wear colors. And I'm like, okay, I get it. So whether it's like earrings or a necklace or underwear or socks or something, it doesn't have to be head to toe green. It's just okay. Do you get dizzy spells sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay. Have you checked your blood pressure recently?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm still getting the dizzy vibe, and I don't want to get the dizzy vibe. Do you feel like you're holding your breath right now?
Yes.
Okay. Breathe so I can start breathing too, because it's like I'm connected to your energy and I'm like, I can't breathe because I'm holding it. Okay. So remembering to like pay attention to what's happening in your chest. So if you're holding it, then remember to breathe like deeper, like just go like sigh it out. So you can be like, ah, like you really need to release, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if this is related to you, but I'm hearing the words Aphrodite. It's like a Greek goddess. Would you understand why I'm hearing that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Comparing you to that. Or it's like, it's something about like needing to think of yourself in that kind of sense, not like the opposite. So what am I saying? I'm saying in a riddle. It's like Aphrodite, I think she put like what she kind of represents is like femininity and power, and like she's really beautiful and she's a goddess and she's like all of those things, and that's not what you feel about yourself. You think of yourself as the opposite, like ordinary and not much, like not that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, keep breathing, man, because all right, I think that's are you into crystals?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have lepidolite?
No.
Okay, that's really good to boost your energy because you feel really lethargic and exhausted, and that's your nervous system, but that will help you, give you the boost that you need.
Okay.
I'll show you what it looks like. It's like a purpley one.
Okay.
That's what I've got for you. I mean, I don't know how long I was going on for. I'm sorry it took so long, but thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy. If you want to validate anything, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's cool.
I'll be honest with you. It's almost like you're reading three different people. They're coming to me.
That happens. Sorry. Oh, Tony. Tony's next. Sorry. It can, like, that's the thing. It's like the way I was getting it is like there's so much coming at me. I'm like, one at a time. But Tony. Yes.
Are we sure now? Are we sure?
Hang on a second. Nat's got something to say. Sorry. And yes, she is muted. Can she unmute herself? I can unmute her, but no, I can't.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to say anything. It's just that I was trying to comment and it wouldn't let me. So I'm like, I don't know what just happened.
I don't have a comment box either, so it's a TikTok thing.
How you doing this evening, girl?
Hanging in here.
I really don't have much because a lot of what I had to say was already said. You already confirmed the horses. You confirmed 3 letters that I was given, which is M, J, and W. I also have H, C, and S.
Yes.
Okay. Would you understand why they're showing me sunflowers?
Yes.
And would you understand a male passing before, kind of like before his time, like very unexpected?
Yep.
And would you understand a male that he's showing me like he was a gambler of life, like he just didn't give a shit?
Yep.
Okay. Would you understand why they're showing me ornaments on a tree?
Yes.
You have significant ornaments for certain people?
No.
Because they're showing me like 4 ornaments. I don't know if they were passed down or what, but they're showing me 4 ornaments.
Possibly.
Would you also understand why they're showing me a bearded dragon?
No.
Okay. Are you scared of lizards or snakes?
I don't do
Because usually when they show me something like that, it's because it's like they're messing with you.
I don't like
you
it.
have. Okay. And I have actually 3 children on the other side, 2 boys and a girl.
Possible.
And is there somebody else around you? Because it's like I'm picking up somebody else's energy that's in
And my
that's around you.
son keeps walking in here.
Okay. Because I also have like a teenage girl from like high school age.
Yes.
She's saying car accident.
Yes.
Can you also take the letter P?
Yep.
And would you also understand something about planting flowers in like those clay pots? Somebody
Yes.
like planting flowers or something?
Yes.
And can you take the Cancer sign? I think it's Cancer, a 666. Is that Cancer?
A June.
Like,
Yeah.
69 or that's what it looks like. It's like
Yeah, I can take it. Fine.
I would have to look it up to say exactly what it is, but that's what they're showing me. So, can you also take the color red?
Yes.
Okay.
I was about to say a little less conversation, a little more action.
And would you understand why they're showing me a gold necklace?
A goat.
Gold.
Yes.
Okay. And did somebody play the flute or
Yes.
attempt to play the flute? Because they're
Yeah.
showing me flutes.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a celebration coming up? Because they're telling me a time for great joy and success.
Well, I sure hope so.
Have y'all been thinking about traveling, like going on a trip, vacation?
I always think about traveling.
Okay. They're saying to go have fun. And something about stepping to the spotlight.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the bigger picture.
Yes.
And they're saying now it's time to take action. They want you to do what you're passionate about.
Okay.
You feel like you've made some unwise choices lately?
Yeah.
Okay. They're saying there's no better way that there's better ways. I'm sorry, there's better ways to make yourself happy.
Okay.
And can you take pink rose petals?
Yes.
Okay. And with that, I am going to turn your loved ones back to you with love and light, and your energy back with love and light. Thank you for letting me connect.
Thank you.
Now you can validate or not validate if you don't want to. That's okay. You're welcome.
Every initial is on point. You've got every one of them.
That's awesome.
Numbers 8. I was born in August.
Cool.
I'm kind of confused about. I feel like you're reading 3 different males that are in my life. I don't really know much about my grandfathers because I was little. But my dad, my uncle, is definitely, I think, is one that makes all the funny faces, and yeah. And I only have one sibling, and she's passed.
Okay.
I can't remember all of it at that point. That's most of it, though.
That's okay.
Oh, and unwise choices I've made lately, yes. But I don't know if they felt wise for me, but not everybody around me, if you know what I'm saying.
Sometimes you need to make the choices that are best for you.
Yeah, I think that's all I can remember. Oh, June 14th. I hope that's nothing I don't want to remember anytime soon. Hope it's nothing bad.
Just, write it down and see what happens and let us know whatever else comes up.
I will. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Enjoy
I
the rest of
didn't
your
have any
night.
negative association with the 14, so I don't think it's going to be anything negative, but they just wanted to bring your attention to that.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's a lottery win.
Let's hope for all of us. Hopefully you share.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Well, thank you for everything. I appreciate all of you.
We appreciate you just as much. Thank you. I couldn't help myself when I heard 69. The first thing
That's what they were showing me.
a little less conversation, a little more action.
They were showing me like a 6 and a 9. Like, but together, like, yeah.
I'm sure they were.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Where did Laura go?
She said be right back, and that's been like 10 minutes ago.
Maybe she's snacking on some Aussie snacks.
She's chasing the raccoons, probably.
They're at the end of the
Whatever, you
reading.
guys. I just came back in. I ran to the house for a second, went to the bathroom.
Oh, you went to the bathroom, but did you get any snacks?
No.
Oh, man.
They're already in there with her.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have. No. Okay.
Her grandson sets the AC on 69 every night. So it wasn't a little less conversation, a little more action. It was just the air temperature.
Let's get colder. That's what it was.
That's funny.
But I will say, somebody in here was trying to suck my energy out.
Oh,
Gave me a bad headache.
you
So I hope
asked me a truck.
Hope they got it back.
It's raining.
Raining.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we?
I went out and
do
stood
we want
in
to
the
do another
rain.
one? But do we actually have anyone in the box requesting? No one's requested. If anyone would like a reading and we haven't read for you before, please request the box. Uh-oh.
Please stand up.
Uh-oh.
Please stand up.
How do you request? There's a multi-guest, no bueno. Multi-guest, it's like a little, two little people, a pink and a blue one, down the bottom of the screen next to the comment box. That the comment box doesn't exist for me, but that's okay.
Have
Does she
room
have
with-
to hit save or something?
I don't know. My sister has been
I don't
requesting.
think so, though.
I think Bubbly Queen is your sister Kimmy. She only has one follower. I don't know whether she will be able to come up.
What's
not
that?
with, not with one follow, she won't be.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
I think you have to have at least 50.
Hang on, here we go. Oh yeah.
Hi,
Hi Toya, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Well, thank you. Wow, we've got an Australian, everybody. Woohoo! This doesn't happen very long.
Sorry, but I've got my daughter with me, so if I'm a bit in and out, I'm multitasking.
It's all good.
Little
Toya, do you have
2-year-old.
a middle name?
I do, yep. It's New Zealand, so it's Hiraina Pepuere.
Okay.
I might have to spell it.
Yes, please.
So HIRAINA
Yep.
space PEPUERE.
Yep. Okay, cool. I want to pronounce it, but I know that I'm not going to do a great job of it. So I've written it down. So you've watched us. I know this is your first time watching us, but this is what we do. So we, grab your name and then we start writing things that come to us and we'll start talking about them. So if any of us wants to go first, they're more than welcome to. We're just going to go quiet for a bit, okay?
Okay, no worries.
And don't feed us. Just say yes or no, okay?
Okay,
You'll have an opportunity to validate anything that you want to at the end.
yeah.
Hello, I have a question. Is your grandmother on the other side?
Yes.
Was,
Yeah.
okay, was she blunt to the point?
She was, yep.
Okay. Was she loving, but at the same time stern if she needed to be?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Very strong beliefs in her culture?
Yes.
Did she have that, oh, I don't know what it's called. Okay. It's kind of like a shawl, but if you say it, I know what it is. Is it like this shawl that goes around your shoulders?
Oh, yeah. Do you mean like a cultural thing?
Yes,
Yeah. I think it's a corduroy.
that's it. That's it. Did she make that?
I'm just thinking. I don't think she made one, but I know there was one when she passed.
Okay. She said she was a good cook
Yes.
and she could make a meal go a long way if she had to. If there was
Yep.
company over.
Yes. Yep.
Are you going through a hard time? A difficult time?
Currently.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
decision making.
Yeah. I'm in a bit of a confused
Okay.
situation, but
Okay.
yeah.
She said, you're strong. You're stronger than you think. Do what's going to make you happy.
Beautiful.
Don't ever forget who you are, because you're part of her, and you're strong. And what you need will come to you. She said, trust.
Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. She said, trust. Trust that everything's going to work out, because it will. And your prayers are right around the corner.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
You're welcome, hon. She's a very strong woman.
Yeah, she was.
Did she go through a lot in her life? I feel like she had a hard life. Not an easy one.
Yeah, I would say so. And yeah, towards the end, health wise, yeah.
She never gave up.
No.
She kept trying. And that's what you need to do. Okay. Always remember who you are and where you came from.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's bigger than what it is. The situation's bigger. You think the situation's bigger than what it is. But if you stop and look at it, it's really not.
Yeah.
You have the answers inside you. Oh, she's a beautiful woman. Very knowledgeable. Okay, I'm gonna go silent for a minute because she's not. There's more. I just wanted to make sure that's who I was connecting with. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where'd that go?
Nat had to go. She said it's getting late and she's got to go. I guess she's tired. Tony, do you want to go?
Ladies first.
You can go. It's okay.
Now go ahead.
All right. Hi, Toya. My name's
Hi.
Sarah. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
All right. Have you got some water with you?
I don't know. I probably need some though.
Yeah, I agree. Totally do. Grab some water. As soon as I connected to your energy, I was feeling like you're very strong-willed and passionate, but you're like, I feel like it's like you've put it away and it's like you can't find it, but you can. It's there.
Yeah.
Then I was hearing the the haka that is her name Hannah that did it in Parliament recently. That's what I kept hearing. It was like blaring in my ear and I was getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
I really felt that, but I feel like you really felt that. And also your grandmother was saying that you're like her, like you can shift shit like she can. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Needing to
Yeah.
understand that, like understanding that you are like that, you have that within you. And she's also saying that it comes from like the long line of ancestors. You know this. Both sides. And also she's saying that you're very fierce and you're self-made and backed. Would you understand that?
I think.
Even though you might not
fierce
believe
part?
it, but she's saying you're fierce, you're self-made and you're backed, like you support yourself. You
Oh yeah. Yeah.
like you're like her in that kind of respect. Okay.
Yeah. She was probably just more loud about it.
Yeah, you're like more in the I'm watching until I get that push to do it. And you will be pushed.
Yeah.
You'll be her pushing you to do that. Also, you've got lots of men that are in spirit as well. I've got a male stepping forward, and like I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right because I'm relaying what he's saying, but he said something about Mata Kawana or Kaiwana. I don't know if that even makes sense to you. Do you understand that?
No.
That's okay.
I don't know, like maybe what it translates to, but I'm not like I can't speak fluently or anything, but I do know a lot of my culture and words and stuff. But yeah,
that's okay. And then I was getting another male stepping forward. He gave me the number 24. He was showing me like having tattoos on his arms and that like he passed young. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And then I was having two guys come forward and one was like big and like as in like 6 foot, stocky with tattoos and like, what are they called? I'm looking at them, arms like muscly, like stocky and muscly. And then there was a guy with him that he was like lean and trim. Would you understand that? Those two coming in together?
Coming in together.
It feels
right
like
now, I feel like it's not coming to, but I bet you once this is done, it will make sense.
Yeah, because it feels like that they're like distant family, if that makes sense.
Okay, yep.
Also, are you aware that your mum had 2 miscarriages?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm getting boy
Yeah.
and a girl. And I was also getting, you know that song, Wise Men Say, Only
Yeah.
Fools Rush In, that song? And then I was saying 4 weddings and a funeral. Would you understand why I'm hearing that and seeing it?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Okay. Also, does one side of your family live, would they live quite remotely and wear like grass skirts and that sort of thing?
I would say like, yeah, my family back in New Zealand could culturally still do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it did feel like it was like a cultural gathering.
Yep.
I was also getting a male and female, and they were saying that they had battled addiction. Would you understand that?
Possibly. Sorry, my brain's like a bit scattered trying to like connect everything.
It's all good. It can happen. It happens to us even when we're doing it.
Yeah.
Also,
And there's been like a lot of loss in the family, so it's like, yeah.
yeah, there is a lot. Like I feel like I'm surrounded by heaps of people and they all want to chime in, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
your grandmother there's, I don't know what her name is, is it the colour purple or is it the help? I feel like I heard the colour purple, but I'm also seeing the help. You know the woman that makes the pie from her feces in the help?
No, I don't. Sorry.
That's okay. But there's something about like your grandmother would be like that if someone really like did something, treated her that way, she would retaliate not particularly with her feces, I don't want to say that. It's more like she will retaliate in a way that they would get theirs kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds like a.
Yeah, no, it wasn't about them.
No, it's okay. I know what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
She's also
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, she's also saying, where's your mana? As in, I can't remember. I've been told what mana means, but I don't know what it means. But do you know what I say when I say, like, where's your mana? Is that your, like, power?
That's like power, yeah.
She's like, dig deep and find it, like, reconnect with that.
Okay. Yeah.
And also, she's saying, always make time to cook. Cooking is the best, and she's like, it's cheaper and it's better for you. And stop making things harder than they need to be. Because she's saying, she's saying like, you're strong. Like, I think this is what Laurie's already said, but you're stronger than what you give yourself credit for, and you've gotten yourself to where you are right now. So anything that comes your way, you'll get yourself through.
Okay. Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah. Yep.
Would you be able to take July or the number 7? Be birthday, marriage, anniversary.
July. Yeah, I think. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I feel like I'm not really giving you much here.
No, it's okay. Just stick to yes or no so we all get an opportunity. And also the letter L. And that again could be first, last, middle name or nickname.
Yep.
Okay. You know when you fall asleep at night, do you always feel like someone's in the room? Like as in a spirit's in the room?
No. At my last house, I kind of did.
Okay. Because that spirit's still with you, but it's like they've shifted. It's like they're in a different room. They came with you, but they're in a different room. But it feels like if whenever you go into this particular room, it could be if it or like the way I'm being shown is like it's your child's room or the playroom or something like that. Is there a playroom like the kids' room?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in a situation where we did have a playroom. Yeah, I'm currently living with my parents, so her playroom's kind of our bedroom at the moment. Yeah.
Well, that's yeah, and it feels like it's in there, so it is still there, but it's probably not as noticeable because of what you're going through at the moment. Like it's like
Yeah, I understand that.
it's like needing to ground into your body so that you can feel that sort of stuff because your crown's really open and your third eye's really open, but because of their emotions, it's like it's not as clear as it normally would be. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Cool. Is there something going on with your left hand? Like, is that a bit like? Does it feel weird?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Now I'm getting.
What do you mean by weird?
No. Now I'm getting a sensation like someone passed of a heart attack. Would you understand someone passing of a heart attack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that makes sense. What you're saying.
Okay, because I'm like feeling all these different sensations from like my neck all the way down my left arm, and I'm feeling like it's really hard. It's like someone's sitting on my chest, and this isn't something that I normally feel, but this feels like it's a spirit. And then they're showing me like like there's something about their feet. I don't know what it is about their feet, but they're bringing my awareness to my feet. Do they have weird looking feet?
Sorry, what was that last thing you just said?
Did they have weird looking feet, or did they have something going on with their feet?
Feel like possibly like inflammation and stuff.
Because it feels like it's like they're heavy and they feel yuck. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect to your energy.
That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Hey girl, how you doing this evening?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I can't complain. If I did, nobody would care.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, that was funny. That was supposed to be funny.
That's never funny.
But anyways, first thing I got for you is the number 7, the number 6, the number 10, and the number 3.
Okay.
Those resonate with you? Just yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And then just to let you know, your grandmother yelled at you and Lori just a little while ago. When you guys said that she was a strong woman, she said, I still am.
That's right.
Yeah, she gets very like warrior vibes.
Yeah.
And can you take Scorpio or Gemini?
Do I?
Those are perfect. Can you take those? Don't ask me what months they are, but they're showing me a Scorpio sign and the Gemini sign.
Doesn't sound relatable, but
Scorpio
it could.
is like October, November.
Yeah.
And what did Gemini?
Okay.
May, June.
Oh yeah, probably
October,
more.
November, June, and July. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand why they're showing me two dogs on the other side?
Yes.
Okay. And I also have the boy and the girl on the other side, your siblings. They would have been your siblings on the other side. Would you understand why they're showing wildflowers?
Wildflowers. No, actually.
Like it's just flowers that just grow anywhere. They're showing me a field of them.
No, it doesn't. But I'm sure again, I'll think back and be like, that does make sense.
When you were younger, did you play in a tree with a male, like a boy? And he would hang
Yes.
upside down. He would hang upside down from the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's showing me things would fall out of his pocket. Like he would forget he had stuff in his pocket.
Oh, I can't remember. Would have been a long time ago, but
And would you understand why they would be showing me a box, like a little box, trinket box, like little jewelry box, or like keepsake box?
yeah, yep.
And would you understand somebody being into fitness, like they like to exercise?
Yes.
Okay. And you have a younger sibling?
Yep. Still on this side. Yep.
Yes. And the reason I'm asking that is because, like, Grandma's showing me right now something like it looks like a park, like you, her, mom, while mom was pregnant, and she's showing me like it looks like grandfather and probably father used to go there and play.
Yep.
Would you understand why they're showing me like campfire, bonfire type things?
No.
You guys never like went camping and built a bonfire or a campfire?
Not often, but definitely have done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you take why they're telling me there's going to be like a celebration soon? Because they're showing me like wine glasses and stuff like that.
No, but I'm excited.
Is there like a birthday coming up?
There is, but that'd be younger. But yeah, still a celebration.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you understand a gentleman that was a fisherman?
Fisherman.
They would like to go out fishing a lot because they're showing me fish jumping.
Yeah, possibly on my mum's side.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go play in the sand.
You hold on to a lot of fear.
Yes, guilty.
Yeah, because they're saying let your fear go. Unnecessary worries.
Yeah, that's probably my worst thing.
And when you let them go, you're going to see things in a whole new light.
Yeah.
And this doesn't even make sense to me, but it might to you. Seek out or become a mentor.
Yeah, that does.
and they're saying that you need to do some self-discovery. You need to follow your heart. There's a lot of pride in your family tree.
Yep.
It's something about be patient and decide what's next.
Okay.
And I don't know if I gave you any letters because they're giving me letters, so let me go ahead and give those to you. Letters can be first name, last name, middle name, nickname, or a month. And there's a lot of letters, just to let you know.
Okay.
So it's HACRZ as in like zebra, J, and M.
Yeah.
And is there something about a lantern?
About what, sorry?
A lantern, like a glass thing that you put a candle in. Here in the States, we call them lanterns. I don't know what they call them over there.
Yeah, I think we call them the same. Oh, it doesn't ring a bell, but
And somebody really liked the stars. Somebody really looks up to the stars a lot.
yeah.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and send your loved ones back to you with love and light. Thank you for letting me connect.
No worries. Thank you for connecting.
Just a question. Does someone or did your grandma dry fish?
Try fish?
Dry, like hang fish to dry?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Probably like because I've lost on my dad's side and my mum's side, so this grandparents I wouldn't have met. So
Okay.
yeah, possibly.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me read for you.
That's okay.
Hey, Toya.
Yeah.
Do you have any links to Fiji?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay, because the word, you know how I said it's mata kiawana, that's the way I heard it, but the word is mata ni vanua, which means the eye of the land, and it's like what am I saying here? The words mean the eye of the land. This clan is renowned as eloquent and articulate in speaking on behalf of the land and their chiefs. Like, I feel like this is what it feels like this man feels like, and also what this man is trying to say to you about you're the chief of your clan. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm not sure who you're connecting to, but yeah, definitely I think with New Zealand and like a lot of like Fiji and stuff was somehow all connected in some way, you know?
Yeah.
That does, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And all the cheese stuff and everything.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
really powerful. A lot of powerful people in your corner, babes.
Yes, there is.
Love that. You're welcome to validate anything that you want to validate, or not at all, if that's okay, whatever you want to go with.
Yeah, I think when everyone was coming through with like my grandmother, she was a really good cook and like she was really good at baking, and she was very forward when she needed to be. She was all the time, but yeah, we lost her. I think it could have been 2 years ago now, but that was a very big shock to all of us. It was very sudden. And I can't be sure, sorry, which one of you said, but the male with the tattoos, I think it was you, Mira. Yeah, my dad lost his brother, would have been when I was like 13, I think it was. But yeah, there is a few connections there that really like stood out, and some that were a bit blurry, but I think the more I probably think on it, it will make sense.
Yeah,
Obviously, there was a lot of people coming through.
Yeah, a lot of people was like, hi.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was looking for, but I was like, hey, I'll give it a go.
Love it. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. I really look up to you guys because I like love anything spiritual, and I really want to learn more about all that stuff. So yeah, it's really cool to watch you guys do your thing.
Awesome. Well, funny you should say that, because I'm working out dates for doing classes, development classes. So if you're interested and aligned,
oh, cool,
look out for those.
Yep. I definitely will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for and thanks for coming. And thanks for joining.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for having me, guys.
See ya.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
Bye. Yeah, you too.
Right, Tony said that he's going to be going after this one. I'm getting tired too, and I feel like I need to.
Me too. Yeah.
So,
I'm literally going to go for a run.
Going to go for a run.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's raining here.
I'm not. Me and running don't go well together.
Hey, 15 more pounds and I'm down to 255.
Awesome. Love that.
Oh, awesome.
Year and a half ago, I was 400.
You're killing it, mate.
Whoa. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, and for all the support. Everyone does their own lives. We'll be on live, I think, with Michelle next week. So look out for all of us. If you're not following us, please do so. Much love to everybody. Bye.
Love you
Peace
guys.
out.
Good night.
Bye.